first one.
Nice. Fired.
What else could I have done?
Catch her!
That is a goose on there. I mean, come on now. My first cast to catch a fish.
That's a nice fish.
The other one was 3 times as big. That sounds good.
What's going on, guys and girls? As you just watched the video here, it's us on me and my wife on Gibbons Creek Reservoir in Carlos, Texas. Cool little lake. Used to be a power plant lake. They shut it down, no longer generating any power. But it's a fun lake. It's got rocks. It's got standing timber, stumps. No docks on the lake except for the boat launch little courtesy ramp. But that's about it. It's got a couple little islands in it, but it's a real fun lake to fish. It's out in the woods. It's kind of a hidden little lake, hidden little gem. But we went out there probably about 2 weeks ago. Try to get out of the house, social distancing. Get out of the house, stretch our legs, breathe some other air than the front yard and the backyard. We had a good day of fishing. Caught 4 or 5 fish. Fishing a little balling out. G-Man's balling out jig. I don't know the color. I know it was a brownish with a little bit of purple in it, with a watermelon red trailer, Zoom Z-Hog trailer on it. It was a cool little bait. I don't have a lot of confidence in a jig, so I've been trying to fish it a lot more. So I started off with the crankbait, caught one on a crankbait, and then put it down and just picked up a jig and said, I'm going to catch all the rest of these fish on a jig. That big one that y'all saw me lose, she was probably on a bed, a real deep bed. Where I was pitching to was probably 5 or 6 foot deep. Because I, as y'all saw, I pitched right back in there not too long, and boom, I caught the male. So she was on a bed. I just couldn't get her to bite again. I couldn't even see the bed. I was just guessing where it was. But we did see a guy out there. Him and his wife, they were slaying on that crappie. I mean, slaying. He was stacking them in the boat. He was whacking and stacking in the boat. When I rode by them, I said, man, are y'all catching crappie? Y'all catching bluegill? I mean, what are y'all catching? Y'all are tearing them up. He's like, we're tearing up crappie. But they had them minnows out there, and they had minnows on bobbers, and they were just getting after it, one after the other. I mean, they were literally flinging them in the boat. It was pretty awesome to watch. But overall, it was a good day of fishing. Before that storm came in, that low pressure before that storm had them eating. They were eating good. My wife, she never got to catch any out of the back of the boat. I was kind of front-nosing her a little bit, but I got to show her what a bed looks like on the bank. There wasn't no fish home, but I showed her what a bed was. And she never really got to look at one. The water was clear enough to where she could actually see what she was looking at. Because in that Conroe video, you could see the outline of the bed, but you couldn't see what the bed looked like. So she actually got to see one. It was pretty cool. But we're out there for maybe 2-3 hours, and then we went ahead and loaded up. I wanted to stay. My wife was like, no, we're out. We're leaving. I was like, well, the other side of the lake looks clear, let's go over there. And she was like, no, I'm done. I came out. I'm good. And I said, okay. So we loaded up the boat and came home, but on the way home, it poured on us on the way home. And then we stopped, and I tried to fix my trolling motor handle, and it ended up breaking again. I pulled it right off the cable again, so I'll be switching to a different trolling motor handle. I have the TH Marine G-force handle, and it's done me good. It's just, I think it's finally worn out, and the cable's still solid. It's just the Allen wrench, or the Allen nuts that you screw in and try to clamp the wire to. I think they're just wore out, and so I'm gonna change. I don't know what I'm gonna change to, but I'm gonna change to a different trolling motor cable, see what that does. But overall, I'm still trying to fish every now and then if I get a chance. Just trying to stay active during this, quarantine, or not quarantine, I don't know what to tell you. Just stay at home, but goes fishing as much as I can, do a little pond fishing here at my in-laws and everything. But overall, hope this thing ends soon so we can go back to work. It's been a long time. I had a fun time. It was nice to get out, change the scenery for a little bit, but I'm gonna try to keep videos coming out for y'all. I don't know if I'll be able to, just depends on what's going on. But thanks for watching. Hit the like button and please subscribe. Thank you.